Good morning, everyone. Always a special occasion. First morning of the Ashes. We're here in Perth for Game 1. I'm David Gower, and with me in the commentary box is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Good morning, David. The surface has plenty of grass coverage and a bit of moisture. There'll be plenty of seam movement for the bowlers. And once we get into day 3, we might see... First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicked it. Oh boy, that just didn't stick.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
This is not good. The rain is falling quite heavily now, and the umpires had no hesitation in calling the players off the field. Let's just hope that we aren't delayed for too long.
Zach Crawley out in the middle with that unmistakable tall frame. He stands nearly 2 metres tall. He averaged roughly 33 against India earlier in the year. Got a few 50s but couldn't convert. He did make a century against Zimbabwe prior to that series though. If England are to avoid early danger, they'll need him to find consistency.
Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder, though. Wow, that missed a lot. Caught the edge. Crawley with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. On to the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Drives it, wild shot. Great delivery, beat the outside edge. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Beats of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Went for the drive, but missed.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Misses everything. Onto that early, that could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Crawley played that well, but found the fielder.
Will Jack's the new man out in the middle, and Ashes' debut for him. He's an excellent T20 player, just has the 2 test matches under his belt back in 2022 against Pakistan. No doubt he'll want to strike early with some big shots.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Bowls, played all round that one.
Salt, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
No, terrible shot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Spanked it. Fielder didn't even see that one. Great hook shot for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Played and missed. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you'll get punished on this pitch. Clipped away, 2 straight by the bowler, and that'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Jacks with a lovely shot. Overpitched, and that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of the over. The score is now 32 for 2.
Top edge, just over the keeper, might have been a little late reacting. The ball runs away to the rope.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run, 4 more.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Needs a dot ball.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Gone on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should get at least a couple.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball, what's to come? This delivery, I wonder. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily. Nicely played, runs 1.
Good return back from the deep. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Out. No, somehow it's missed everything.
England now on 60-2.
Borlands ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Thin edge and caught. Solid catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batsman.
Butler, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Beats the fielder, nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried for some. Something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Went for the drive, but no connection. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Solid shots, going for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Shot straight past the bowler. Just stand and admire.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Waits for it, cracks it away and looks to be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight drive, mid-off the... Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's broadcast. You join us for this test match between India and Pakistan. I'm David Gower, and joining me throughout the match is Alison Mitchell. Hello and good morning. I'm David Gower, and with me in the commentary box is Alison Mitchell. What can you tell us about the conditions, Alison?
Good morning, David. The surface has plenty of grass coverage and a bit of moisture. There'll be plenty of seam movement for the bowlers, and once we get into day 3, we might see some variable bounce.
Final words being given by the captain to his team. Any final thoughts?
Chowdhury wants to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Hussain at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand.
These two teams getting ready for battle. What do you make of the batters?
Chowdhury wants to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Hussain will be at the non-striker's end first up. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
And the spectators here at the moment absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Went for the drive, but missed.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Edged, but it falls safe. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Edged, perfect delivery. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great delivery, beat the outside edge. As to full, nice shot, could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Played and missed.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Wow, that missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Hits the outside edge. Misses everything.
End of the over. Pakistan now 18 for none.
There'll be runs here. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Shot should pick up a run. Quick arm in. That was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Nicely collected by the fielder. Drives it, wild shot. Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge.
Pakistan are now 26 for none.
Nicely played. Singh, lovely dive. It was a well-timed shot, but they picked up on the shot quickly. And gone. Never looked in trouble, and he took it with ease.
Masood, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. The keeper has really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. Ghulam, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Marsh has taken guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. And again, two on the trot.
Baba, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
That'll be a dead ball. Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the time at the disposal and gets the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
for 3.